Hi, everyone. I'm really glad to see that you are joining me once again. As you can see today, Max and Mitzi decided to have a little bit more of their toys. What's interesting is that I don't really buy them toys. Other people buy them toys. But Max loves toys. Not as much Mitzi. She likes to just put her head on them. But Max absolutely loves when toys have these little squeakies, as you can see. He loves them. I think almost all his toys have a little squeaky in them. Even this one. So he definitely likes to bite on them, and then they make a lot of noise. It's fine. I don't mind it, but he definitely loves his toys. So today, I'm glad that you're joining me once again on your spring break. So even though it's spring break, it's nice to know that you are wanting to learn and wanting to explore and take your imagination to a whole new world. And that's what I absolutely love about books. And so today we're going to be reading another, I think it's a really funny book, another funny book about animals. As you can see, I love to read about different animals, dogs especially. But today we're going to be reading about a lot of different farm animals, I should say. So today we're going to be reading a book called Duck on a Bike by David Shannon. And even just by reading the title, you already know that this is going to be a funny book. Because a duck on a bike, what a sight, right? So, Duck on a Bike. And there he is, contemplating. Do you think it's possible for a duck to ride a bike? One day, down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he thought. He waddled over to where the boy parked his bike, climbed on, and began to ride. At first, he rode very slowly, and he wobbled a lot, but it was fun. Do you remember the first time that you learned to ride a bike? Were you also a little bit wobbly, but it was a lot of fun? Duck rode past Cow and waved to her. Hello, Cow, said Duck. Moo, said Cow. But what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Ooh, and I love the way the illustrator here colors in the cow. Beautiful color. Then Duck rode past Sheep. Hello, Sheep, said Duck. Bah, said Sheep. But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. And look at Sheep's face. Can you tell that she's a little bit concerned or worried? Duck was riding better now. He rode past Dog. Hello, Dog, said Duck. Woof, said Dog. But what he thought was, that's a mighty neat trick. We all know dogs love to learn new tricks. Then Duck rode past Cat. Hello, Cat, said Duck. Meow, said Cat. But what she thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike. And take a look at her. Do you think she's really interested in Duck riding a bike? What tells you that? Duck pedaled a little faster. He rode past Horse. Hello, Horse, said Duck. Nay, said Horse. But what he thought was, you're still not fast as me, Duck. Horses are pretty fast. And look at his face. Seems to me that he's a little overconfident. Duck rang his bell as he rode towards Chicken. Hello, Chicken, said Duck. Cluck, cluck, said Chicken. But what she thought was, watch where you're going, Duck. Ooh, look at her expression. I love the way the illustrator is giving us a really detailed expression from each of the farm animals. Then Duck rode past Goat. "Hello, Goat," said Duck. "Ma," said Goat. But what he thought was, "I'd like to eat that bike." Take a look at that goat. He's mighty hungry. Duck stood on the seat and rode past Pig and Pig. "Hello, Pig," said Duck. "Oink," said Pig and Pig. But what they thought was, Duck is such a show-off. Whoa, look at Duck. Is he showing off? What makes you think that he's showing off? Then Duck rode no hands past Mouse. "Hello, Mouse," said Duck. "Squeak," said Mouse, just like Max's toys. But what he thought was, "I wish I could ride a bike just like Duck." Oh, I'm wondering if Mouse is going to join Duck. Sounds like he may be interested. Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't see Duck. They parked their bikes by the house and went inside. Whoa, look at all those kiddos. What do you think the animals are thinking? I just noticed that Duck is not in that picture. Wonder where Duck is. Now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around the barnyard. "This is fun," they all said. "Good idea, Duck." What idea did Duck give them? Oh man, imagine that, to see all of these farm animals riding bikes. Oh, and I don't know if you happen to notice where Mouse is. He's right there next to Duck. Then they put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. Do you think the kids suspected anything? And that is the end. But I want you to take a look at Duck. What do you think is going to happen next? If you were the author, what would your next story be about with Duck? So this was definitely a fun, silly read for us to do. And I want to thank you once again for joining us. And always remember, boys and girls, that we absolutely miss you all. We talk about you all the time when we meet with the teachers. And remember that you are so loved by us. And, you know, we want to continue to remind you how beautiful you all are, and knowing that today was a good day and tomorrow will be an even better day. So we'll see you again. Bye-bye.